Hey, my name is Larry Malice, and welcome to our special Harry Potter episode of The Contagious Critic. Avada Kedavra! Welcome back, I'm Larry, and let's jump right into Sailor Cinema. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yes, I'm not Hilaire Jussac, but just hear me out. We had to fire him. We had to let him go. He was asking a little bit too much out of our press range, so I'm gonna take over his place for right now. I have someone actually flying in from France for our next actual movie review. So just you know, take a chill pill, and let's get right into the actual movie review. Now, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 came out on the 15th. Now, I went to the midnight premiere of the movie, and I have to say it was the best Harry Potter movie that I've seen so far. And I mean, it's the last one, so it has to be the best. Now, everything that has been happening so far has been leading up and leading up and leading up, and I have to say that they definitely did it all justice. Every loose end has been, you know, tied up. Well, almost all of them. If you read the books, you'll get all of them tied up. All of the battle sequences are actually very they're very dramatic. Mrs. Weasley does say her famous line, for those of you who read the books. All in all, it is definitely a good book, or a good movie, I should say. It's a good book as well. But the overall feeling of the epilogue, for those of you who know what I'm talking about, is kind of cut short. I'm not going to say anything else, but it's a little cut short for my taste. I read the epilogue. I know what happened, and it was a little cut short for my taste. I know they had to look at it from a cinematic perspective, and they really couldn't put everything in there, especially from what they cut out from previous movies. But I think that it was a little cut short. I'm not going to say anything else, but I think overall it's definitely a good movie. I would give it I'd give it an A. I won't give it an A plus just because of that little bit at the end, but definitely an A. So that's that. Next, I'm actually going to put up on the screen here a picture of some of the food that we had at our Harry Potter party. Now, these are some of our own recipes that we made up. First of all, we have cauldron cakes. And we also have two kinds of jello shots. I don't know if we have pictures for the one, but I know the other one is a Veritas serum, and the other one is a dragon's blood. So the dragon's blood was basically strawberry and cream vodka with strawberry jello and a little bit of icing in the middle, and it was very delicious. I liked it. A lot of other people liked it. If you have a sweet tooth, that's definitely the way to go. The actual cream cheese itself actually diluted and floated to the top of the jello, so it got a nice little frothy thing on the top. After a few days, it did harden, so make sure if you decide to use that recipe, eat it that day or that night. After that, we had the Veritas serum jello shot, which was basically clear strawberry vodka with clear regular gelatin and gold crystalline sugar crystals. And basically, you just follow a regular jello shot recipe, and instead of using your regular jello packets, You use the gelatin, just the clear gelatin, and you mix in the sugar with it. And that's all you have to do. It's a simple recipe, simple things. If you just use a little bit of creativity, it's really easy to do. Um, Now that other thing, the cauldron cake, that was the best. I mean, I won't say how many of those I ate, just because my wife will be mad at me. Um, so the cauldron cakes were very delicious. They were chocolate fudge cake in a muffin tin, or a cupcake tin, um, and you bake them like you would a regular cupcake, except after you take them out, you just turn them upside down, and you make a plus sign in it, and you just squeeze or take a an icing tube, and you just squeeze the icing into it until it kind of falls over, and then you just use the coloring on it, and there you go, and that's how you have what we had. Altogether, all these things, they were all very delicious. They were all definitely on my top 10 of our Harry Potter snacks. Um, at the party, we had regular Muggle snacks, as they're called. Like regular brownies, chips, soda, pizza, things like that. But then, some people brought pumpkin pasties. Some people brought licorice ones, chocolate frogs, peppermint toads, cockroach clusters, things like that. Um, and they were all delicious. Um, so to those of you who are watching this show, I thank you. They were all delicious, and you all made me gain back 10 pounds. But actually, I just lost them, so thank you very much. Anyway, so off of the food and drink, onto a fellow YouTuber. Um, as a YouTuber here on this website, I actually have I peruse the website every once in a while, and one of the uh, one of the people that I follow is actually Philip DeFranco. Now, in one of his earlier episodes, which he does a longer schedule than I do. He does one like um, 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week. It depends on the time of year. Um, and in one of his earlier episodes, he actually did he actually said that, mentioned about a guy named Mike Realm. Now, Mike Realm does remixes. He's actually a professional DJ, and he does remixes. But not the kind of remixes you would think. For those of you who don't know who he actually makes video remixes. He takes music and puts video on top of them and remixes the video to mix with the actual music itself. So it's very interesting to hear this, with it. Now, one of the remixes he did was it's called Harry Potter and the Remix of Death. I'm going to put a link to the video down below, and it's a very entertaining video. It includes actual video and sounds and words and music from all of the Harry Potter movies. Because he actually made it when the original trailer for Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows came out. So he actually had footage from both the first part and the second part. So there we go. That the link is down there in the D bar, and it's definitely worth checking out. So check that out, and he actually puts in his description bar a link so that you can download the actual instrumental version of it. So you can either listen to it in your car, or you can make your own remix yourself. So I've downloaded it. I actually have it on my iPod. So if I ever want to listen to the Harry Potter remix, I can, and have people stare at me. It's nice. So that's it. That was our Harry Potter episode. If you blinked, you missed it. So don't blink. So please subscribe. We are finally up to 10 subscribers. If you missed our last episode, the link is actually right here at the end of my wand here. If you click on that, you can go to our last episode where actually I uploaded a secret review video. So click on that. Also, if you click over here, you can subscribe to us. So click there and subscribe, or you can click on the other one and go to our other video. So please feel free to subscribe. Also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. All of those links are down in the D-bar down below. And please, we need more subscribers. I'd like to get up to maybe 20 subscribers as soon as possible. If you do, I will do something extra special again. Maybe it won't be a review. Maybe I'll do an actual entertainment video for you guys instead of a review. So you never know. I mean, I'm trying to expand my horizons. So feel free to please subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.